Barcelona sacked Jose Mourinho, put Daniel De Rossi in, and the performances and results went through the roof straight away. So it might be Hansi Flick in short term. It might be someone within the club, but something needs to happen. Otherwise, they're just going to be really stale. And this is not a slight. I'm not having a go at Thomas Tuchel. I'm having a go at the scenario. If Thomas Tuchel is relieved of his duties, I would give Bayern more of a chance than going through against Lazio. If he is still in charge, like Ali said about the dressing room and how the players react and their responsibilities, it's not easy. So you bring the game, even though Lazio have got a 1-0 lead, into a sort of 50-50 game where anything can happen. And I wouldn't rely on Bayern. They don't do clean sheets. They just don't do them. They're just so fragile at the back. They're so loose in possession. So I just try to put myself at a player's point of view. If there was an immediate change going into the Lazio game, there would be then a response from the players inside the locker room.
I mean, it's really hard, Ale, to believe that this team, staying the same, is going to get it done against Lazio, even with all of Lazio's struggles, right?
Well, it's hard to believe, yes, because if you watch Bayern Munich play, you know that they are vulnerable. You know that their midfield has been an issue. You know that offensively, while they seem to have on paper a whole lot of talent, it really has been Harry Kane scoring late goals to bail you out of games that potentially you didn't deserve to win. You know that defensively there are issues, and it's not just Dario Upamecano, who admittedly has had issues and won't be available in the second leg because, well, he got himself thrown out in back-to-back games. He hasn't been great. But overall, across that back line, nobody has been great. There's nobody that you can highlight and say, now, see, this guy has been good. So when you're having problems in every single line, in every single facet of the game, yeah, it's hard to make an argument for Bayern Munich. And I can only make the argument that the talent on the field, at least on paper, should be better than Lazio.
Should have been better than Freiburg.
Right? Seb, I am not defending Bayern Munich. I don't know if you're trying to pose it as if I'm defending Bayern Munich. I am not. I'm picking Bayern Munich because I think they have more individual game winners than Lazio does. Jamal Musiala sort of moment, a Harry Kane sort of moment. Assuming that Leroy Sané plays and is interested in playing, he can have a moment. That's all I'm banking on here. On a moment of brilliance from an individual player, because this is not a concept of a team that we're seeing from Bayern Munich. This is a group of individuals that do have a lot of talent and may be able to do something magical when they need it the most. Hasn't been the case over the course of the season, may just be in the second leg against Lazio.